Alright, so today I'm going to make a video, or my 7th video, on TMossBoss. As you all know, I'm still, or for some of you that don't know, I first made my video, or made my first video on TMossBoss in March, because he made a video on Just a Robot that was very misinformed, and I'm still continuing the video. I'm about almost halfway through with the video, as a matter of fact. But before I continue this video, I just want to explain something. Now, I'm sorry that I haven't I haven't been looking closer at the drama that happened last week. It turns out that there was a lot more drama than I thought. So I'll give you a rundown. Oh, voice crack. Anyways, XYDHDD got 2 strikes on his channel. The first strike is that Julius Cole took one of his videos down for copyright. And the second video that was struck down was it was on Walmart Services Good, and it was taken down for abusive content or harassment, somewhere along those lines. And I think Walmart Services Good might have had something to do with that video getting taken down. And I really hope XYDHD gets his I really hope he's able to get those strikes appealed. And he probably already has, and probably he wasn't fortunate. But we won't see him make a video for another week, and he stuck with those 2 strikes until late November, so Thanksgiving, we'll say. Another drama that has happened is that Impactslol and Duravex is, I'm not sure about Duravex, but I know that Impactslol is back on our side, because he watched Inkin Extras, or Inkin Everything's video on, the Magic Koopa, and he ended up, Impactslol ended up seeing what Inca Everything was trying to say, and now he understands it perfectly, and yeah, Impactslol is now a little bit more informed. But anyways, I think that's mostly all the drama. Oh, and by the way, FouseyTube deleted all of his social media accounts, and he ended up deleting every video from all of his 3 channels, so his main one, Dose of Fousey, and Fousey. And his first video got a bunch of dislikes, and Vicstar just destroyed FouseyTube with 1 tweet. And as nice as Vicstar is, he really just took his tweet to another level and said that FouseyTube was a joke. Oh, and also, Duravex is back. Duravex made a video about a couple of days ago giving an update, and he made a video on me, or not a video on me, but the video to why he took a break. And he talked about me, saying that I was a little bit childish, and I'll just have to say this: I was pretty childish when I was angry at Duravex and Impactslol. One of the reasons why I was mad is that Impactslol and Duravex didn't really inform us about being on the Magic Koopa side or being friends with him. But, and it was kind of ridiculous of me to get this mad. I mean, it is their choice. I would have been much happier if they had told me, but, yes, I was overreacting a bit, and I apologize to them for for overreacting the way I did. And I really hope that we can sort this out, and we probably have, because we both talked to each other today. But anyways, now that we have all that drama settled down, we're already like 5.5 minutes into this video. My God. Let's restart this video in 3, 2, 1, go.
Telling people, promoting, to not be violent. Do not be violent. Y'all need to chill. If you're at a party and y'all start seeing people acting crazy, leave, alright? Even if somebody's acting crazy towards you, leave. Just stay away from the whole situation. It got dislikes. Again, it's about disliking your video. But you just said it was your fans disliking at their own free will. So what is it? A bot or your fans? Okay? And then the fact that whoever it was, you're gonna dislike a video of me? I wasn't even being emotional in that video. I feel like a person like me nowadays, I just can't be emotional. So when I do talk about something, that's for everybody else's sake, okay? But I uploaded that video maybe sometime, maybe a month, a couple of months after a close friend of mine had passed away. And I uploaded that video letting people know. The fact that they disliked that video, I'm like, really? Your fans are not haters. Your fans or troll, whoever it is, they're not haters. But they're going to dislike a video of me actually saying something good. I don't even understand that. Could you have done a video like that? No, you probably can't, okay? But the fact that I sat down, made a video telling my fans, okay? Now listen, if you guys go to parties and you hear yelling and you hear arguing or somebody pulls out a gun, leave that party. Do not intervene, because I do not want you to be just like my friend, and I end up finding out on Facebook saying that he's in the hospital on life support or that he passed away, all right? That's what I dealt with. And I made that video for my fans, okay? For my fans, to let them know, do not, okay? I didn't even want my fans going to parties. I don't even want to go to parties. After something like that, I'm like, I'll never go to a party in my life. It better be a party of my own, and I invite the people, and I know who's coming over. But if it's random people, I'm like, no, I'm doing a full-blown security check on them, all right? So it's like, yeah, that's the fact that it's just like you're either their fans or the trolls. Who was it? He's
Hold
talking
on.
about I can't get my words straight, but it's just like, dude, who's all right, so who's disliking my videos then? First you said it was a troll, now you're saying that it's your fans disliking at their own free will. I'm just saying, who is it?
Again, I explained this part in the last video. Both people are doing this, whether it being a troll that has many bot accounts, or it being fans, or it being Just Robots fans. They're both disliking his videos, and they've been doing that for months. Both sort of people, or not people, but the bots and the fans. But honestly, as much as I don't like defending TMossBoss, it is pretty messed up to dislike something that is so serious about his friend passing away after going to a party. I mean, that is pretty messed up. I mean, it was as serious as it was, and given his advice, I mean, to not go to parties if people don't know other random people that just that are in a party, you shouldn't really go to parties. And I do agree with the fact that you should leave when something crazy happens in a party, and don't be a sheep. Don't follow what everyone else does. Just leave if it's getting too crazy for you.
And I'm thinking in my head, I'm being as serious as I possibly can be. You guys are upset because I didn't edit the video? Did they say that's the reason why they were mad? Yes. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They'll leave so many different comments. Oh, you did this to Just a Robot. You don't edited your videos. And all of this random crap that has absolutely nothing to do with the video. I'm sitting here talking about a friend of mine that just got killed at a party and pretty much promoting the fact that you guys do not need to be hanging out at parties if there's all of these random people there and this is not you and your friends. So what's bad about that video? Please, somebody tell me what's bad about that video telling you guys not to go to parties, not to like, you know, if you see people getting crazy and, you know, losing their minds at parties, do not intervene. All right, stay in your lane, or matter of fact, go home. Okay, go home. They got drugs and alcohol and all that stuff there. Go home. Okay, there's people there flashing guns. Go home. If people start fighting, go home. If they start arguing, yelling, if they're having a whistling contest towards each other, go home. Okay. What's bad about that video? Just a Robot. What's bad about that video? To his fans, what's bad about that video? I'm just saying, you know?
Now, here's the thing. Just a Robot's fans, I really don't, and as with me, I really don't like most fan bases of other people's channels, and the same thing would go for Just a Robot. I mean, half of them are rational, but the other half are just irrational. And with their fans, they do. When I go to TMossBoss's channel, sometimes I just kind of feel bad for him sometimes whenever some of his fans would bring irrelevant stuff in the past that has absolutely nothing to do with the video at hand, and they just keep commenting the same stuff that happened in the past that has already been established, that TMossBoss and Just a Robot have already been through. And I mean, TMossBoss has already established that TMossBoss has established at one point that he wouldn't respond to Just a Robot's video, and he is a hypocrite because he is responding to this video. But in my opinion, I don't think he's ever going to respond to Just a Robot ever again, because Just a Robot is not talking about him anymore. But his fans are right. He doesn't edit his own videos, and he can improve his channel, but TMossBoss doesn't do that. He doesn't listen to criticism, and he doesn't really like constructive criticism. He doesn't like any sort of criticism. He just sees that as hate for some reason. But that was my stance on Just the Robot's fans.
Proof of this? No, of course you don't. What I'm guessing is that you got hated.
He's saying I don't have proof on this. I should go back and just like find all of the times they left those comments saying, oh, you don't edited your videos, blah blah blah, and this and that. Pretty much anything that he said off of previous videos, and you're just repeating that and saying it in my comment sections. So it's like, dude, get out of here with that. That's this. He's saying that he's just like, oh, it's just all of this stuff that I say it's invalid. It's just like this whole video, 11 minutes in, and this is probably the most invalid video that I have seen. This is just as worse as that exposing TMossBoss video. At least with that video, I found that entertaining. But with this video, I'm just annoyed by this. Like the fact that he'll just do the same thing that I'm doing, but then people like it. He's doing. Moving on. I'm gonna just moving on.
He almost lost his cool there for a second. I thought he was going to have a bit of a short-tempered moment there for a second, but it seemed like TMossBoss didn't have anything else to say whenever he was having his almost tempered moment there. Seemed like he was losing his posture, losing his cool there. Or maybe he just didn't have anything to say at all. Or maybe it's because of the fact that he has his hatred for Just a Robot. Who knows, but that was pretty weird. But anyways, I think I should stop the video there, and I haven't even gotten in. I've barely gotten like 5 minutes into this part of my commentary. But anyways, I think this should end the video. and I'll see you next time. And also, I'll make I'll make another commentary on TMossBoss this month, so see you later.